which means one thing, it is my October favourite. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay. I can't believe we're in November. How are we here already? It seems crazy, unbelievable. This year is flying by. And in this video, I'm sharing with you guys my October favourites. I haven't done one of these videos in a long time. Like maybe 2 years since I did one of these videos. However, I did manage to come up with a list of things that I have been absolutely loving over October. So I just wanted to share these with you guys and recommend them for yourselves. So I've split my favourites down into 4 categories. So we have got books, music, fashion and beauty, and other. We are going to be jumping straight off with books. I have been in my reading era over October. I don't know what happened. Basically, I went to WH Smith just on like a complete whim, and I just really wanted to pick up a new book. Like, I have books I haven't read, okay? We all have books we haven't read. I just wanted something new and an excuse to buy a new book. And I kind of wanted a spooky read because what better time to get one than October, right? So I went in WH Smith. I wasn't really vibing with any of the stuff that they had. And then they had like a section that was on 3 for 2. And a lot of these books are kind of like young adult. So I picked up 3 books, and 2 of them are in my October favourites. So the first one we're going to start off with is this. This is the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, and this is by Laurie Gilmore. And the reason I was drawn to this is because I thought the book was so cute. I mean, why wouldn't you want to get this? It's like autumn vibes. I just thought it would be so cozy, so cute, and perfect for the season. Little did I know, this is actually a spicy book, and I was left blushing a lot. I've never really read a spicy book before. I'm very much a horror girl, and this is kind of like the first one I've ever read like this. And I was reading some pages, and I was sat here with Blake like watching telly, and I was having to hide my face because I was like I was blushing. Am I blushing a little bit now? I don't know. But yeah, if you are looking for an autumnal spicy book, then I would recommend this one. This is actually the second one in, I think, the line of series that she's done. So I recently went back to WH Smith and I bought the first one. They're not linear, but they focus around the same town and the same characters. So I think it kind of helps to probably read in a linear way. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. I couldn't put it down. I was so thirsty to read more. But honestly, I would highly recommend it if you like a bit of spice but also want some of them autumnal and cozy vibes. This will definitely be one for you. The second book that I picked up and that's on my recommendations for this month is A Court of Thorns and Roses. I am so late to the party with this one. I know there is a massive community surrounding this book, and I'm going to do a full review, so make sure you are liking and subscribing and also hitting that little bell icon just so you can be kept up to date and know exactly when that goes live, because I have a lot to unpack, okay? This was completely new for me, so when I picked it up, and oh, there is just so much to unpack here. If you're into your fantasy, it's centered around elves and like there's a war going on and things going on. I don't want to say too much about the book because like I say, I'm going to do a full review. You either love it or hate it. I think it's like Marmite for a lot of people. I am obsessed with it. I have not been able to think of anything else for the past 2 or 3 weeks now. I get like this. I get hyper fixated, and this has become my new thing. Honestly, this is taking over my life, okay? This is taking over my life. I can't stop thinking about it. I would highly recommend it if you haven't read it, but like I say, it's very heavy fantasy based. There is a small amount of spice to it, but not a lot. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this one if you haven't given this a go yet. Do keep an eye out for my review because that will go into a deep dive into exactly what I thought about this. So they are my 2 book recommendations for October. Now we're moving on to music. Okay, so I tried to listen to a ACTA, so A Court of Thorns and Roses Spotify playlist. I'm one of these people that can't listen to anything else while they're reading. Not really. So listening to a playlist doesn't really do much for me, but when I'm not reading the book and listening to that playlist, I can really sort of set it up in my mind, or like if I go on a walk, I can listen to that playlist and just really enjoy it. There is a playlist for the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore on Spotify, and I think the song is called Homesick. Yes. So it's by Noah Kahn and Sam Fender, and I've honestly been so obsessed with listening to that song. Honestly, it makes me think of this book every single time. All my sort of like music that I've been listening to at the moment has been so book inspired. Honestly, I am just there, you know, when you're just in the right mind space to read and absorb the whole book. Like, I am just loving it at the minute. So I've been listening to quite a bit of Noah Khan, a bit of Sam Fender, and mostly a lot of Hosier. Like, when I hear Hosier's music, I just really think of Akhtar, and just, I don't know what it is. It's kind of like fantasy Renaissance era, like all the girls are in dresses, or like they're supposed to wear corseted dresses. I just, that whole vibe, like that's exactly what Hosier's music gives to me. So I've been listening to a lot of that. My favorite Hosier song at the moment is, I think it's called Work Song. Oh my god, amazing. And then obviously I love the Too Sweet one, and I'm really enjoying this kind of stuff. My imagination is going completely wild, and I feel so inspired by it as well. Yeah, I'm eating it up, guys. I'm eating it up. I don't know what it is. The music, the vibes, the Spotify playlists, the books, like I am there. Like I said, I don't know what to call it, but whatever it is, this is the vibe. Can you tell? Like, it makes me a bit giddy, and I don't know why. So we are moving on to the next category, and this is fashion and beauty. I don't actually have anything beauty-wise to recommend to you guys, unfortunately. I'll be honest, I don't buy that many beauty products, and the ones that I have bought recently, I'm gonna be trying them out for a video, but I have some really nice clothes to show you guys. Okay, so the first thing that I've absolutely been loving is this jumper from New Look. It's this really soft grey woolen jumper. It's not too oversized, and it's not too long either, so as a petite girl it fits really well. I've never really been into sort of like wearing grey, but I feel like this really nice dark grey, and it's kind of like, do you call it a marl, where it's got like multiple tones in it? It's really nice, and I've not been able to stop wearing this, honestly. It's so comfy, it's so cozy, it's not itchy in the slightest. It's really comforting to wear, and it's so soft and cozy and just perfect for this season. I've worn it in so many different ways, and you're lucky if you see me out of it at the minute. So this is definitely something that I would recommend picking up. And I have another thing from New Look as well. So it is this skirt, and I keep calling it my practical magic skirt because it's like a bodycon long line skirt with a slit in, so it does go to the floor for me. I think if you're probably like not petite, then it will go to like your ankle. It still look really cute, but the pattern on it is gorgeous. So it's this soft black material. It's multiple layered, so it's like over like a slip skirt underneath. So it's got this sheer black over the top. It's so gorgeous. And then if you can see, so it's got these flowers and dots on it, but these are in a really soft velvet. Honestly, it just is so practical magic to me, and it hugs all the right places. Honestly, it does work for the waist, the booty, it's beautiful, and we have a really nice slit up the leg as well, and it goes to like a decent height. So it's not right in the front of the skirt, it's just at the side, so it is kind of discreet, but just a little bit of sexiness there as well. And honestly, I feel so witchy when wearing it. It just is so beautiful, and I know this is a piece that I'm gonna have in my wardrobe for such a long time. I can just tell that it's gonna last, and I am gonna wear it to death. The next piece that I have to recommend is these amazing red trousers. These are from Halara. Honestly, ever since I've got these, I've been absolutely obsessed. I cannot get over Halara's quality and comfort of their clothes. I am just blown away every time I get something. I can't even describe the material. It is so soft and stretchy and comfortable. Just like the best material ever. I don't even know what it is. And I am a sucker for some trousers as well. And red is such a in-season color at the moment. I just love these. They have some really nice darts down the front. And then they just go into like a nice wide leg trouser. These actually come in petite as well, which are the ones I got because I need the couple of extra inches off the bottom, okay? I'm a short girl, but honestly, I cannot get over the amazing quality and feel of Halara's trousers. I just know that these are gonna last me an absolute age. Another fantastic, fantastic buy if you are in the market for some amazing trousers. And I also have a discount code for Halara, so you get 15% off if you use the code 15J. It's all down in the description, so do check them out if you are interested. The next thing I have to recommend is these Ugg dupes. These are from Jack Wills, and I've actually had had these for a year. I got these last season and I've seen them circulate around again. I think they are super affordable. I think they're only about £30. I've even seen them in Sports Direct, so you can pick them up from there too. And I think they were on sale. So, you know, if you are in the market for some cozy Uggs, maybe you don't want to spend that amount of money on Uggs, these are a really amazing dupe. You've got the suede, you've got the typical Ugg style, and then inside is like this really nice furry material. Honestly, for me, just so nice and quick and easy to slip on my feet, go and run around, do my errands, be so cozy and comfortable while doing it. So yeah, these are definitely something that I would recommend. And like I say, I've had these for a year. They have lasted, like, I wore these a hell of a lot, and you can only just see a bit of the wear on the toe. So I wore these pretty much all over winter last year. Bottoms are still really good condition. So yeah, they have lasted me, and I just know that these are, again, gonna last. And I think that's so important right now, is buying these clothes that you just know you're gonna get the wear out of. And the next thing is kind of a small thing. It cost me like £1, but it's this headband. You might have already seen that I have worn this in some videos before. Basically, I bought it because I think there's a creator on TikTok called Jordan. She does a lot of makeup stuff. If you're on TikTok, you'll definitely know who I'm talking about. She like does full beat and then puts the headband on, and it just looks really casual and like street and pretty cool, to be honest. So that's kind of where I got the inspiration from, and it works so well for me because, one, I hate having my hair in my face. It's just it's so annoying. Two, my fringe is too long. I need to get it cut, but my appointment's not until December. I just don't think it's worth going until that appointment, so I'm just being stubborn and pushing my hair back. Also, I think it looks pretty cool. I paired it with some diamante cross earrings just to kind of like elevate the look a little bit, but then I'm just in comfies. Like, I have been so hormonal this week. It has been horrible, and I've just wanted to slob in comfortable clothes. And you know what? Because they're all black, I think they just work really well together. I mean, I've even worn this out. I went out to dinner in this, my grey jumper on, and actually the skirt as well. And you know what? I think it just can look really cool. And now we are on to our last category. This video is actually turning out longer than I expected it to. I think I'm just rambling and talking rubbish about the things that I love. Okay, so the last category is other, and the thing that I have been loving over October is playing on my Switch, but more specifically, I have been playing Pokemon Violet. I've been absolutely loving it. Blake bought me this quite a while ago, but it was still when I was on my like Animal Crossing hype, so I never really ventured into the game too much. I always used to play the older Pokemon games, so when I got this, the change was kind of a lot for me, and I don't like change. I'm one of these people that's like, no, I like it how it was before. But I've been playing through it, and it actually got really quite addictive for me. I really started to get into it, started to get my like team of Pokemon together, and I've just been loving it for like times when I want a bit of downtime, where I don't really have to think about anything. I love gaming anyway. It's just a massive part of who I am and has been throughout my life. But it's just been really nice to get into a game again, and for it to be Pokemon as well, like that nostalgia, it feels really good. It feels really nice. Like, October has been such a fantastic month for me reconnecting with these things that I love to do, and just finding these things out about myself. Like the reading, I always thought that I wouldn't like books like that, like I picked up. I don't know, I've just been really enjoying it, and I think the way I talk about it, you can tell how much I've enjoyed it too. So yeah, this is everything that I have been enjoying through October. It's been a really, really great month. I've done so much. It's been so busy, but it's been so good at the same time. So yeah, let me know if you have any recommendations for me. Let me know something that you've been loving, especially books, because I am loving reading at the moment. So yeah, I'll say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching this video if you stayed till the end, and I look forward to seeing you beautiful people in my next video. Bye!